Chief Minister Nothomban Biren announces that Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has given assurance to grant special status to the minority Manipuri community in Assam. Churachandpur police detains a man for allegedly involved in a chat on social media plotting to kill Chief Minister Nothomban Biren. Men set free without any charge. Manipur Petroleum Dealers Association announces to not buy petroleum products from oil marketing companies from May 31, decrying of a sudden decrease of petroleum products. Director of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, L. Devan urges the public to cooperate with hospital security personnel. Devan appeals to all concerned to stop booking OPD ticket in black. Manipur reports no positive cases of COVID-19, no recovery or death in the past 24 hours. COVID active case load remains at 6. And India reports 2,828 new COVID-19 cases, 2,035 recoveries and 14 deaths in the last 24 hours. India's recovery rate stands at 98.74%. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Chief Minister Nothomban Biren today announced that Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has given assurance to grant special status to the minority Manipuri community inhabiting in Assam. Chief Minister N. Biren was speaking in a public event organized by All Assam Manipuri Youth Association AMIA at Razib Bhavan, Silchar, to discuss about political autonomy for Manipuris in Assam. And Biren also emphasized on the cordial relation between Assam government and Manipur government, and citing that Chief Minister Himanta Biswa agreed in principle to give safeguard to the Manipuri community settled in Assam who are minority. Also mentioning on the demand of Manipuri Bhavan by Manipuri community in Silchar, Chief Minister said that if people of Silchar provide land, Manipur government can build a Bhavan by allotting an amount of more than 10 crore. He further sought to develop a mini airport to improve air connectivity under Udan scheme for Manipuri communities living in Jiribam and Barak Valley areas when coming to Imphal. The Chief Minister said Manipuri community living in Assam will be exempted from the ILP when entering Manipur. He also announced that the memorial stones erected at Makhan village in Senapati in honor of the Meitei, Naga and Ahom will be further developed as a historical site by sanctioning another Rs 20 crore. He further urged all the organizations to work together and to come out with common demands rather than multiple contrasting demands. Minister of CAF and PD L. Susindro, MLA K. Robindro, Vice President of IPSA KH Athoba, and leaders and representatives of various organizations based in Assam and Manipur took part in the program.
Protect the website. In principle, mana yar galero. Aina nahan kundal ka founder ka bangun sa muri mai to giveni. Ai soi to me heri. Assam da soi inga si appeal to rise. Punna leyo Manipuri sin. Assam gi leadership na yam respect to we koi Manipuri sin ko. Manipur gi sin minister moina ai mayam da appeal to jena ko se. Ai khoi gi na janabi phije chaksa na Manipur University, University, Manipur University, Central University, Dhanamajuri University, Central Agricultural University, Technical University, National Sports University, Adana Atopa Lambda, Yamwana Laila Shutamba, Sakuri Manipur, Laila Shutamba, Lapiu.
Churachandpur police detained one individual for alleged involvement in a chat on social media plotting to kill Chief Minister Nothomban Biren. The detainee hailed from Churchampo district. Police released the individual with a word of advice and without charging any case against him. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister N. Biren had earlier informed the relevant police station to take action upon learning that some people have posted threatening messages against him on social media. CSOs in the state also reacted strongly against the post and had demanded arrest of perpetrators. Manipur Petroleum Dealers Association made an announcement of not buying petroleum products from oil marketing companies starting May 31. The association, however, said that oil pumps will remain open in the state in the interest of general public. Speaking to media today at the gas station in Uripok, Imphal, Manipur Petroleum Dealers Association member, BPCL representative R.K. Prakash said the association decision to not buy petroleum products from oil marketing companies is in support of the same decision made by Northeast India Petroleum Dealers Association. He decried on the centre's decision of suddenly slashing the price of petroleum products on May 26 as it will give a tough time to petrol dealers in the state amid the fact that the cost of crude oil is increasing globally. He stressed on the government setting the price of petroleum product systematically in the interests of dealers and demanded government to discuss with dealers before decreasing the prices of petroleum products. He maintained that there is no changes in the commission amount of petroleum dealers since 2017 and also highlighted on the plight of dealers in the wake of inflation and COVID-19 pandemic. He also said there will be a loss of the revenue worth rupees 38 lakhs and 76,000 if all the oil pumps in Manipur are shut down for a day. Representatives of Naraya NRC, HPCL Moirang and IOCL attended the press meet.
Margin di sumling ling daba aduna hujikna operational costs sum hingalakpa aduna dealers sing sida di chap manaba commission da akoi sina sum paisa je hena sum invest tawraga adudagi operational costs sum hingala aga akoi da atong musi kaimta khena ba leitaba haitare hujibokta aduna marak sida sida amga mena smaina taxi nong mada nungdang amada dak launa handagi bisida di akoi gi capitals dagi su amu hena sokshan giba aduna mayamna khanaba paisa tangkhali gai dealers sing na paisa hena Tongre habasi masisimadi lali akhoi chap manana 2017 dagi na hauji phawbasi lengdana lay.
Director of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Janims L. Deben, urged the public to cooperate with the security personnel deployed in the hospital premises. The director expressed sadness over the recent incident of misunderstanding that happened between the hospital security personnel and a patient party on May 27. Speaking to media today at his office, Devan said the security personnel are deployed not only to safeguard the institute, but also to provide assistance to people visiting the hospital for treatment. The director also pointed out that the hospital has taken notice on various misconducts carried out by private pharmacies, laboratories and private individuals who collect blood samples and also taking money ranging from Rs 100 to 200 from patients on the pretext of providing OPD tickets without waiting in the queue. He appealed to all concerned pharmacies and laboratories to stop earning money illegally. He further explained that the new emergency medicine department that can be located on the straight road from Janim's main gate has started functioning, replacing the old emergency center where casualties were treated.
Hospital abasi ekoi anaba pukhalaknaba jagani asi pukhatpada mayam pukhatpiro koi doctor sing nursing aruga koi myam changdana koi layeng jage tabu koi gi hospital asida control tobiriba koi security hajawatare isil naw sing ase koi ahing hil khak tanghei gari nungli mangna chingba duma togdanaba laiba patient party sing asigi damakta koi gi protection gi damakta makoida koi gi kari kamai tawna mateng pangdagi haina Laibiriba, Quigi, security is now Sida, Sumaina, Quigi, Natisa the Way and Angiramba, Sumaito Basi, Togitanaba, Ina, appeal to sending money.
One person has been remanded to 10-day NIA custody in connection with an ambush led by proscribed PLA and MNPF on November 13, 2021 near Bahang village under Singhat subdivision of Churchampo district. The arrested is Tangkolian from Singhat subdivision. Special Court NIA Manipur ordered to keep Tangkolian in NIA custody for investigating into the incident. Colonel Bivult of 46 Assam Rifles along with his wife and son and 4 Assam Rifles Jawans died in the ambush. A farmers meet with an objective to bring green revolution through multiple cropping and integrated farming in Ketrigao constituency was held today at the residence of Ketrigao MLA Sheikh Noran Hassan in Kongpal Ketri Awang Klaikai. First phase of the farmers' meet was conducted under the initiative of Sheikh Noran Hassan. Farmers of Gurupat and Yarakpat Klokol took part in the Eid. Farmers shared their likes and dislikes during the meet. Speaking on the occasion, Sheikh Noran Hassan called upon concerted effort for the betterment of Ketrigao constituency. He also informed that plans have been made to maintain multiple cropping and integrated farming around the year in Ketrigao constituency and enhancing the income of local farmers. Sheikh Noran Hassan expressed belief that he will receive support in his efforts to bring a change in Ketrigao constituency.
Sahi ahum mari lau se sum sizala banina Ketrigao ge mapandagi ina kera khonba singna laga lau se yam line yam hongna leisalla ga kamin dore koi ge lau bai mota pukhi chong to thoga farm house ke type ta tamna masa sum singala pagi adu target e pagi Manipur sarkar ge wetland conservation and paddy conservation act adu gi du leirubai kana da anadu purposeful and have target Ketrigao ge labuk lamang sing se sahi chupa multiple cropping to nana bagi pandam da dumba farmers with the say pangthok sebane.
6 student bodies, namely AMSU, DESAM, AIMS, MSF, KSA, and SUK, demanded relevant authorities to implement National Register of Citizens and setting up a population commission in Manipur to identify illegal migrants residing in the state and taking action accordingly. Body of Roshni Golmai, who fell into Nambold River yesterday, was fished out by a team of NDRF, SDRF, and locals. The body was recovered at around 10:30 a.m. today after it remained traceless since yesterday. The deceased Roshni Golmai hailed from 14 Tausang village of Noning district and was a student of St. John's School, Nambold. She, along with her 2 siblings who shared a rented accommodation in Nambold Bazaar, went to swim yesterday and reportedly drowned in the river. Her 2 other siblings were rescued alive from the river. A team of the Imphal West District Police Commando carried out search and verification operation in Sangangai, Awang Klaikai, Mayay Lekay, and Makha Lekay today between 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. 145 persons were verified and 60 houses were searched in the operation. However, no arrest was made. A team of the Imphal West District Police Commando also conducted verification and search drive at various areas of Pona Bazaar, including Jain Mandir, BT Road, Pratap Crossing, Imam Market, and in front of Masjid today about between 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. 80 persons were verified, however, no arrests were made. Manipur did not report any positive cases of COVID-19 nor recovery or death in the past 24 hours. Result of all the 47 samples tested in the past 24 hours came out negative for COVID-19. COVID active case load remains at 6. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has infected 1,37,236 people and claimed 2,120 lives in the state so far. Total recovered cases are 1,35,110. Recovery rate remains at 98.45%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Baba, ngasi ine thoy gi lohong bada ong mya mya me hai ba ada ai gi lohong bada de kai kai happy doino
कार उलुरा
ai gi di lawoi no unbiyo ba
हा लवोइना गो वाकल से यावरे दने सादा साजा इपाना नोइदा हाइगे दबदिने हुमांग मनमबुने लई मनम दोंगना नुसिउ को अदु खक्ता तिजे लाइचे द भागचांग आइदो नोइ गोइदुरि निको
बाबा ai gi di law unbi no
नंदी खंगे इतक इरांग मिनिना कार उलु हाइबो ओइनि ने
adu buro hayangwai charon suron phawbada ningkhai roi daba tata tiskon gi yotna saba yumuin unbiyo ba
हा तता दिसको
yes papa
इसाना लौ पामबिना नंग गुड आइना नोइ पोइ बना पावबिना आइना गुटर तता तिस्कोन गी युम छाबा पाबि बैसा नु पेसिना गुटर गुड गुटर गुटर
Admission open. Triangle Tutorial Center TTC Moto Career Path Start here. Sangai Pro Mamang Laikai near Little Flower School da Kosem na Lauba Class 11 amadi 12 Science ki Foundation course Jun Taraga Mangal Ishingani Kundani Thoi Tagi Hozaragani Experience Lairabo Oza Kayana Physics, Chemistry, Biology amadi Maths Takpi Tambidani. Form available from 20th May 2022. Akupa Marol Gidamag 8837291003 Natraga 7421818857. Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare hairiba sida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 Natraga 98621-00456.
The break you're watching Sunday Prime Timed English Bulletin. India added 2,828 new COVID-19 cases, 2,035 recoveries and 14 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case load stands at 17,087. Total recoveries are 4,26,11,370. Recovery rate stands at 98.74%. Death toll reaches 5,24,586. Over 193 crore 28 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 53 crore 14 lakhs 74,000. It has claimed above 63 lakhs 10,600 people, and recoveries are above 50 crore 21 lakhs 14,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 26 lakhs 74,000 in the world. Russia has captured several small cities of Ukraine, and Russian soldiers are attacking Ukrainian soldiers in Severodonetsk and Lysychansk of Luhansk region, which are still under the control of Ukraine. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and President of France Emmanuel Macron talk with Russian President Vladimir Putin for more than 1 hour regarding the ongoing war on Ukraine. The two leaders kept pressure to Putin to hold peace talks with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and ending the Russia-Ukraine war. On the other hand, Volodymyr Zelensky said that Ukrainian soldiers are keeping the peace out in fighting against Russian soldiers. He also stressed on the need of help from friendly nations. Volodymyr Zelensky expressed belief that Ukraine will receive military help from the West and European countries soon. Public meeting on drugs and the society today was held today at Nomai Lairimbi Community Hall of Karawangkham. Leaders of several women's organizations took part in the meet, which was conducted with an aim to uproot drug menace from Manipur. All Manipur Women's Social Reformation and Development Samas Nupi Samas, Nomai Lema Mairai Paibi Lut, Nomai Lairimbi Club Wangkhem Makhalaikai, Nomai Lairimbi Sporting Club Wangkhem Awang Laikai and Karawangkhem VLF jointly organized a meeting. In connection to this, Nupi Samas President Thoksom Dramani lauded the Chief Minister initiated war on drugs. However, she expressed doubt on the initiative in view of past experiences regarding drugs in the state. She underlined on her people supporting the state government in fighting against drug issues. Indian National Trade Union Congress took Manipur Browns to the attention of the Manipur government to revise daily wage for master rolled and casual workers in all engineering departments. Press statement from Intuk said daily wages of the workers are low considering the ever-rising prices of commodities, and it has caused a huge financial burden. It also urged the government to resolve the issue of 7-pay commission soon. Intended candidate of Keraut Jilla Parishad in the Gram Panchayat election, Muhammad Abdul Qudus gave assurance that he will work towards realizing every promise he made after winning the election. Muhammad Abdul Qudus said this during the launch of his election campaign. Speaking further, the intending candidate said he worked for the people when he was serving as the Pradhan and had worked for the development of Gram Panchayat.
Category GP of China Kondaka, Lainiba, Award Paniniba Mams, I think Gamzaba, okay, in the department we center Panchaita, Zilla Persecution, Tobia, live scheme Miamze, Loin Puraga, Miamda, Sindaba, Hibsi, Yahanba Panamugini, Ani Subuda, Aina Gamzaba, I Saitagi, Gamzaba Mokai, I Miamda, Tin Pangani have a
Wainam MLA Irengbam Nalili today carried out an inspection of roads and culverts with a plan to develop road and its infrastructure in the constituency. After inspecting the inter-village road at Tobul Ngaikong, Laimraunt, Ngachok Bokpi and Irengbam, the MLA is sure to initiate work by consulting departments soon. Rajarshi Begachandra Cultural Foundation Manipur will observe the 282nd birth anniversary of Rajarshi Begachandra on June 21 at Tripura. A new statue of Rajarshi Begachandra will also be erected at Radhanagar of Agartala, marking the birth anniversary of Rajarshi Begachandra. Former Khetragaon MLA Nahapam Indrajit was appointed as the chairman of Rajarshi Begachandra Birth Anniversary Organizing Committee. Speaking to media, Indrajit said that the 282nd birth anniversary of Rajarshi Begachandra will be observed on a grand scale at the Radha Mandap in Radhanagar in view that COVID-19 pandemic situation is improving. He informed that 150 local artists will take part in the event, which will mark by religious rituals, Nat Sanskritan, Bhagavad Path and Gaur Leela. Treasurer of Rajarshi Begachandra Cultural Foundation Manipur, Takelambam Irawat said the foundation will observe that anniversary of Rajarshi Begachandra at Banuskars of Bangladesh from September 28 to 29 this year.
Agartala Rajchandra Begachandra Foundation is Kangu Chalaga Koina, Magi, Murti in the Sajaraga, Magi Pangsalam the Pangdoks again. Hajirobada, Mogi. Maham to the Arauna Yabi, the Lampi, the Laglibat, Jun Matuji, Maya Mama Chalaga, Numisida, culture mayam torugodo khogodo mayam ji leire aduna maram aduna hariba murti ji saraga koi maikhum mangtuna magi program ji sinjare kana gumba akoina pau yohdaba natraga pau mayam na khangbi ingba chaning ba leiraga ju aina ngasi pendia gi thongda amadi mayam da pil tawjari raja si baiga chandra leikhidabagi poina tithi ase handaki oina bangladesh ta bhanuga sta pangthok lagani september gi tarik kunga manga dagi imhan thadokani bhanuga sta numinini tarik kunga tare kunga nipan pangthokani uga tarik kunga mapan sina sileta gambi singh maharaj na palamiba magi konung oriba akoi gera manipuri rajbari da tarik kunga mapan da silet ki culture troupe ka loina na manipur dagi lengiba culture troupe asiga punna khusam naraga pangthok lugani.
Dr. Naurem Sanatomba Singh and Dr. Konthozam Bimola Devi were conferred the Global Achiever International Award 2022 and Mother Teresa Iconic International Award 2022 respectively during the National and International Sahitya Conference organized by Samatya Sahitya Academy in Mumbai. The recipient of the Global Achiever International Award 2022, Dr. Naurem Sanatomba Singh, is currently serving as Assistant Professor in the Manipuri Department of Manipur University, Kanjipur, while Dr. Konthozam Bimola is an Assistant Professor of CI College, Bisnupur. National President of Samatya Sahitya Academy, Dr. D.S. Dangedkar, Advisor of the Academy, Acharya Ratanlant Sonagra, and Vice President of Film Federation of India, Megharas Razivosel, and eminent personalities presented the awards to Dr. Sanatomba and Dr. Konthozam Bimola. One-day free pediatric health camp was conducted today at Ikop Ningtho Haraubong in Thodam Mamang Laikai, Thobal. The health camp was organized jointly by Ikop Ningtho Development Club, family members of Thodam Bubon Singh and PII MTA Healthcare Thobal Mela Ground. Newborns and children between 15 years received health checkups and medicines free of cost during the camp. Young Women Health Organization provided health to Khairakpam Sonia of the Awang Sekmai Kunau Makha. The aid was given as a part of the initiative by Young Women Health Organization to give support to widows in the state. A new organization called Kandlai Sindluft has been set out. The organization was established with an objective to make Manipur a state with flourishing agriculture and productive animal husbandry that could eventually stimulate growth and bring about an overall healthy society.
Kali silupsi tang terang doi tahum sedida koina likhasari aduga ngasi haben mistigi koi saphong maroi ba pandam di organic farming den kari da wuji koi organic agricultural state ama on bai kari yaroi duno haiba dugi pandam deni koina ngasi likhasari ba agricultural alliance side organic da khot kanna thabagi thorum thoda sing adu akoi mateng pangjage koi pension ministry lup mayam pension ministry aduga manipur se angthang di organic state ko henji koi matam gi longmi gi लेरिबा मयाम सिंग लोकल की मरुप सेमदना एखोय मयाम से लेरिबा लोकल एमएलए लेरिबा लेंगाक सिंगसिदा तक्सनदना इरम खोंगना मयाम सिंगसु एखोय फजना इसिंग माइसिंग पिननबगी गसु तक्सननबगी वखलोनसु अहानबा तौगदबा थबक सिंग मनुंगदा अमा जेरी लोंगी याइफननबा खाली सिरुसिना पांगजगे हाइबा मफम असे थमजगे लोनेना मणिपुर मयामनसु दु लोंगी मयामनसु एखोय अफबा माइकैरोमदा चाथोक पोथोक मयाम से पुथोगांदा चाखटपा चाहोंग आहोंगबा लेपा अमा ओइननबा खोनबरमदा थबक कन सुमिनसी
17th Mumbai International Film Festival for documentary, short fiction and animation films kick-started in Mumbai today. The opening ceremony of the week-long biennial event took place at the Nehru Center in Worli. As per media reports, all the screenings will be done in the Film Division Complex, which has state-of-the-art auditoriums. The MIFF has got an overwhelming response from filmmakers across the world, receiving a whopping 808 film entries from 30 countries. Out of these, 102 films will be screened under the competition category, 35 in international competition and 67 in the national competition. 18 films will be screened under MIFF Prism category. The best films of the festival will receive a Golden Counts Award along with a cash prize of 10 lakh rupees. Other awards carry cash award varying from 5 to 1 lakh along with silver conch, trophy and certificate. Now the sports news. Hayrok Higher Secondary School wins the Inter-School Under-14 Boys Super Throw Mukherjee Football Tournament for Thawal District. Hayrok Higher Secondary School defeated Yairupok High School 8-7 in the penalty shootout to clinch the title. Lecturer of Physical Education for DYASO Thawal L. Manau and SP of Thawal P. Prisparani graced the closing event and distributed prizes to the winners. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nonthaman Biren announces that Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has given assurance to grant special status to the minority Manipuri community inhabiting in Assam. Tirupati police detains a man for alleged involvement in a chat on social media plotting to kill Chief Minister Nonthaman Biren. Men set free without any charge. Manipur Petroleum Dealers Association announces not to buy petroleum products from oil marketing companies from May 31, decrying of a sudden decrease of petroleum products. Director of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, L. Devan, urges the public to cooperate with hospital security personnel. Devan appeals to all concerned to stop booking OPD ticket in black. Manipur reports no positive cases of COVID-19 nor recovery or death in the past 24 hours. COVID active case load remains at 6. And India reports 2,828 new COVID-19 cases, 2,035 recoveries and 14 deaths in last 24 hours. India's recovery rate stands at 98.74%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great Sunday evening and stay safe. Good night.
Winner Mahisang, admission open for 6